Heroin. The number of heroin deaths in Milwaukee County has now surpassed cocaine deaths.
That trend is also playing out elsewhere in southeastern Wisconsin. And tonight we talked to a young man who beat his heroin addiction. Here's Courtny Gerrish.
A suburban life destroyed by drugs. It's a story we hear all too often. Now, one Waukesha County man tells us how he survived heroin. These days, 24-year-old Ryan enjoys a relaxing afternoon fishing on the Fox River in Waukesha's Frame Park.
It's just a place where I can gather my thoughts and center myself.
Finding that center is especially important because Ryan is a recent recovering heroin addict.
I would do anything that I needed to do to get it.
Ryan grew up in New Berlin.
Good family, good upbringing.
He started experimenting with drugs and alcohol in high school.
The sky was the limit at that point. Just because I was doing so well, it was so easily available.
For some of his friends, that high proved deadly.
Everybody has a little bit different stuff, and nobody knows what's in it though. And that's when you start losing people.
Carol Hanneman-Garus is with the Waukesha Addiction Resource Council. She says these days it's not unusual for kids to start using at age 12.
I guess the question for me that I think we need to as a society be asking is, what is going on in the lives of our children?
Garus says simply punishing our children is not the answer.
This is another chronic addiction or a chronic illness, and it's important that we understand there are multiple interventions that are needed. Consequences is important, but if someone truly has an addiction, they need treatment.
For Ryan, treatment involves several stints in rehab.
I was in and out of jail. I just couldn't get it.
Ryan knew he was tearing his family apart.
We get very selfish like that, and we forget about everybody else because we're so secluded, so empty inside.
The turning point when Ryan was arrested last September for his third OWI. He was sent to jail and ordered to get treatment. It all finally clicked.
I was so grateful after that I got arrested because I knew that I had a chance to survive. I wasn't dead yet. I hadn't completely messed my life up.
Now Ryan wants to help others who are like him. He says there are signs of a user loved ones can look for.
Slurred speech, obviously the pupils, the kind of nodding action that you typically get.
Ryan is hopeful the heroin epidemic can be fixed, but he knows it's going to take work.
We need to offer more programs, more information, get more out there that there is something that can be done with the disease of addiction.
Oh, I lost it. Come on.
And though each day is a struggle, Ryan is looking forward to this second chance at life.
I lost that person. I don't really know, who I was. So I'm kind of learning and just enjoying life.
The Waukesha Addiction Resource Council helps addicts and their families get in touch with organizations that can help. There's a link on our website. Courtny Gerrish, today's TMJ4.